Okay,
stay that ass indoors.
welcome back. I've literally just woken up. I've just shoved a jumper on. Haven't even eaten breakfast yet. But I thought I would just do a really short little video of what I do every day to prep my skin, or just what I do. I don't know, this is how I get ready for the day. Okay, so the things I use every day on my hair is, we have this, which is the Grow Gorgeous End Split End Serum, and this L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. These are probably the best products I've ever used on my hair. They're the only things that work, only thing that makes my hair grow. This End Split End Serum is from I think, and it's currently on sale for £9, just saying. So I mix those two together all over my hands, and I just purely put it in the ends of my hair, and I do this every day. And I know people think that oil could make your hair greasy, but if you keep it to the ends of your hair, you're fine. If you've got shorter hair, just try and put it in the tips. But also, it doesn't really matter if your hair gets greasy from it, because you're inside, you're not doing anything, so there's nothing to worry about. I have put that all around my hair. I put it on the shorter pieces at the front, and basically you just let that soak in, and it protects your hair from the sun when you go outside, and it kind of gets all your split ends and just sticks them together. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is tie your hair up, because I'm not trying to get my hair wet. Now go to your sink, whatever, and start off with flush your face with cold water first, just to rinse it. Normally exfoliate with the exfoliating face scrub, but I don't do that every day. I do that like once a week. So I'm just going to show you the more simpler version. Wash your face with warm water. I go in with the Foaming Face Wash by Tea Tree Witch Hazel, which I get from Boots. And this is just, it just washes your face. It gets rid of all the sweat. I don't know. I don't mean funny face. And then once you've rubbed that in, just wash it off with cold water. Okay, so the whole point of doing it with cold and warm water is supposed to open your face, open your pores, and then when you just do whatever you do, it goes straight in there. And then think of cold water as closing them. That's how I look at it. So the next thing I use, it's actually a new product, but everything from now is simple. 3-step thing with simple, and it's cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the purifying cleansing lotion, and I will show you how much I use. Only I would have a cotton pad, but I'm using toner roll. You can use anything. So I probably put on, can you see? I probably put on about that much, and I spread it over whatever I'm using. And I just go on the cheeks first. It says to avoid eyes, but I always go over my eyes, and yeah. The best thing I found with this, that it keeps you glowy all day. Like, this keeps me shiny all day, but like a healthy shiny, not like you just be on a run, you know? So after you've done that, you're gonna apply with the toner, which is just basically, it's just like putting water on your face. So basically it tightens your face after you put all the moisture on first. Okay, so again, that goes exactly the way you've just put the cleanser. I tend to put a lot more of that on. I just like the way it feels on my face. These products, it's always best to go from thin to thick, I think. Don't hold me on it. I generally always do this every day. Maybe one day not if I'm feeling lazy, but you don't have an excuse not to. It's not like you're occupied, it's not like you're doing anything, so just make that extra effort. Just make the extra effort, and by the end of this, if you are conscious about your skin, anything like that, you might feel better, but how would you know if you don't do it every day? Tell me. Okay, so the last step before I go, second to last step, penultimate, is a hydrating moisturizer, okay? I tend to go for the Hydrating Rich Moisturizer, which is a 12-hour lasting one. And I use quite a lot. And I just put it, if you want a tutorial on how to apply moisturizer, let me know. And I put the rest of it into my hands and just go for it. I always go over the ears and I always go down my neck. So I just love moisturizer. I put probably too much on, but I just love it. I just love how it makes me feel. And then the last step, I put on Nivea lip butter every day. I do not leave the house without some sort of lip thing, as you can tell. And I just apply that like so. And that is how I get ready every day, and that honestly is how I get ready every day. In the past I've been like, this is my skincare routine, and I don't do it every day. This is what I do every day, and I hope you learned something or you realize something. If you don't have these products, order them. Don't go out unless you have to get food, obviously, because it's essential. And I just hope everybody is staying safe, is abiding to the rules, and if you're not, then if you're not, then just don't get, no thank you. So that was in today's video. If you enjoyed this, if it helped you, if it helped start your morning, let me know. You can reach me on these platforms. There's just one here, I think. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.